This message is sponsored by Greenlight. With school out, summer is the perfect time to teach our kids real-world money skills they'll use forever. Greenlight is a debit card and the #1 family finance and safety app used by millions of families, helping kids learn how to save, invest, and spend wisely. Parents can send their kids money and track their spending and saving, while kids build money confidence and skills in fun ways. Start your risk-free Greenlight trial today at greenlight.com/Wondery. That's greenlight.com/Wondery.
Kids, listen to your mother.
Mom!
Welcome to Between Us Moms with Katie Crafts-Mork and Hallie Stevens-Trade.
Hey, mamas, and welcome to another episode of Between Us Moms with Katie and Hallie. We are here for part 2 of Get to Know Us Better. I loved last week's episode, so I'm excited to continue with this. But first, let's do some cliff notes, some updates. What's going on, Hal?
Okay. As you know, and if you don't know and you're new to the podcast, my family, we moved from Los Angeles after 13 years of living in LA. We moved back to Chicago to be close to family, and it has been wonderful. So this is twofold about life in Chicago. One, I could absolutely start crying right now just thinking about how grateful I am to be close to my parents. It has been an absolute completely affirming, like the choice to move home to be close to family. Absolutely. It's a dream come true. It has been everything I could have imagined and more. But a special shout out to my mom because she is over here every single day.
Wow.
When she knows I'm struggling or she can sense it on the phone that I'm tired or that I'm overstimulated, she shows up at the door. And she brings us dinner. She brings wine. She comes and visits when I'm traveling to LA for work every other week. She brings dinner to my husband. She comes and relieves him while he's watching the girls and working. She's an actual angel on this earth. And when I think about the kind of mom I want to be, it's her. I just want to be her. If I can even be a fraction of the mom she is, I have done what I'm supposed to do on this earth. So special shout out to my mom real quick because she just swoops in and saves the day every day. I'm solo parenting right now while Andrew has his golf tournament that he's been looking forward to and deserves to be doing. But holy hell, I'm so tired. And she just shows up at the right time. She knows exactly when that 3 o'clock mark shows up, takes the weight off. She's just the best. So that's one.
Oh.
2, on that note, I have learned that the summer in the Midwest is fucking manic.
Why?
Because the weather is nice and we have a very short window to get it all in. And it's all blessings. It's all fun, but holy shit. The calendar is so full. So it's manic. It's so the social calendar is popping off. And I have FOMO, I want to be at everything, but I also love the winter because no one's doing anything.
You can hibernate.
So I've decided I love winter. Summer's fun, but oh my gosh, I will be chilling out. I'm curious if this is a universal Midwest experience. I don't recall it feeling this way when I lived in New York City.
I just want to reaffirm what you said about your mom, Cricket. She is a literal angel. Regarding the summers,
yes.
Out here, it gets so freaking hot.
Mm-hmm. And you're in the valley, so it's extra hot.
It's just so spicy outside. I have realized I'm a fall girly.
Love a fall moment.
I'm a fall girl. I love fall. I love winter as well, but not rainy season, just crisp, cool fall transitioning into winter.
Yes.
Yes, I want to go out in Ugg boots.
Mm-hmm. You love a Halloween. You love going to the pumpkin patch.
Oh, yeah. 2006 never left my soul.
Yeah.
I want to wear leggings and Uggs and flannels and drink a pumpkin spice latte.
Remember 2006? That was right before Britney shaved her head and
that's really when society just
yeah, tabloids were
just
a special kind of beast. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the fashion, I loved an UGG as well.
Yeah.
Those were my college years and I could really dive right into that.
I can't wait. We're getting close. This year, I'm is it almost August? Am I planning another first birthday?
Girl.
I am. That's not maybe that is my cliff note. No, I think my cliff note today is going to be when your toddler is silent, should you be worried?
Okay.
The answer is so I remember you telling a story about Dylan putting makeup all over her face, like the play makeup. So we're not there yet, although she does have like this non-toxic, God, I'm such a crunchy mom, non-toxic nail polish.
Yeah.
But
No formaldehyde.
like what? But I think when she's quiet, it's because she's getting into my kitchen drawers. And
Mm.
now my kitchen salad tossers and larger spoons, forks, like utensils, like my serving utensils, are all mixed in with her toys. We don't know the difference because they're just all one. And we don't know what's clean and what's dirty because they go in the mouth and then they go in the baby's mouth. And do I need to clean these again? Man, oh man. And I've
Yeah.
tried to organize, like I bought these organizers and I tried to move them up. So now we have like so many empty drawers, but then I can't find anything because everything's shoved into the top drawers. And is that
Are you,
normal? I
yes.
don't even
My
know what
kids,
why that's my cliff note, but keep in
because
mind because every time I go to cook dinner, I can't find a freaking serving spoon or a matching set of serving spoons.
mm, I am the queen of an organized drawer.
Mm.
And the way these kids want to test me, do you have locks on your drawers? We have magnetic locks on
Yes. Oh,
so
not
what's happening?
so not on every drawer, just on like
Oh.
the cabinets with like cleaning supplies and stuff like that.
Mm.
But if I were to put a magnetized thing on those drawers, like I think grabbing for the magnet every time I needed to open that drawer would drive me even more insane. Like I don't even like grabbing the magnet when I go to, get a cleaning supply out. Like it's an
Well,
inconvenience.
you can unlock it if
Yeah.
you have the ones we have. But you should watch my mom when she comes over here and tries to cook.
Oh,
It's like
can't
she's a
wait.
toddler. She's like, this is crazy making. I can't do this. But I
I
know.
love.
But for me, it's like we have this linen drawer that's within their distance.
Oh
They
no.
love to go and rip it all out.
Napkins everywhere and
Yep.
tablecloths everywhere.
I
And
just
it's like,
refolded everything and it was a true chore. So I feel you.
yeah,
This is one of those things that I know when we're 80 years old, we'll be like, oh,
I miss it.
yeah.
Don't
But
mess up my utensils.
right now, don't touch my shit, kid. Don't
Oh,
touch my shit.
motherhood is so funny because, yeah, it's such a game of I can't wait to be done with this phase. Like, I
Mhm.
can't wait until there's no more bottles being hand washed. Like, I'm still hand washing bottle parts. And I
Mm.
can't wait to put like the bottle grass, where you like let them dry. You saw I have like four of them spread out on my counter.
Yes.
I cannot wait to have counter space back. But then I also got really sad the other day, like putting the boppy away, giving away baby swings. I'm never going to do that again.
I
Anyways,
know. It is true. Collins is now 13 months, so we're weaning her off a bottle, which means we will never have another bottle in this house.
that's so weird, right? It's
And
like
I'm like,
depressing, but exciting, but depressing.
yes, it is such a mind F. I'm like, cannot wait to have this cabinet space back. And at the same time, like, oh, I love that moment at night when it's just me and her and I'm feeding her. And oh, I know it's just,
Mm,
oh.
I know, I know. I'm gonna.
Also, as previously discussed, I'm weaning off my Lexapro, so tears are at the ready. Been
Mm.
crying a lot over here, but it feels good.
I'm so
I
happy
feel
that you're
again.
doing this. Yes, I
Thank
can't
you.
wait to continue getting status updates
Yeah.
this journey because hopefully I'll be right behind you.
Yes. But I feel you on the mess. It is just,
The Lexapro helps with that.
it does, you know?
Okay, it's time to continue our questions and our get to know us episodes when we come back.
Okay, we are back. And Katie, I'm going to kick us off with a fun one.
Ooh, okay.
I want to know what your current obsession is.
Ooh, okay. Oh man, these are going to contradict each other. I went to Costco recently and they had Ninja Creamy Deluxes. I sent a picture to Jason. I was like, do we need this?
Hmm.
The answer is no. So I came home empty-handed. And then we went down the rabbit hole and he was like, I think we need this. So I went back to Costco that night and got the Ninja Creamy Deluxe.
Mhm.
So my other obsession that I think you know, is like my Pilates time. I love it. It's like my mind is just focused on that. I feel like I'm getting stronger. I feel like I'm just getting healthier. Blood pressure medication is no more. Counterproductive when you have a Ninja Creamy because you just want to make different ice cream recipes. And you know the ingredients going in there, so you feel like it's healthy, but no, it's not healthy at 8 o'clock p.m. every damn night to be eating effing ice cream. It doesn't matter how healthy it is, it's still not, it's still ice cream. So, anyways, this week we were like, we have to stop because it was becoming a problem. We were adding like mix-ins. We were buying like shortbread and Reese's, not Reese's, but like these like clean, God, I'm so crunchy today. These like dark chocolate peanut butter cup organic things and like mixing them in. I made like a banana ice cream with like the mix in. Anyways, yes, that was an obsession. I'm having to stop it. Maybe it's now like a couple once a week thing, like a Sunday night treat.
Also, it's summer, and you won't be doing that come, fall, winter.
Why I will be doing it in the winter. I'll be doing it
Okay,
more in the winter. Like a salty
great.
caramel ice cream. I don't know.
Oh, a
It
pumpkin something
Oh my
something.
gosh. Like
Mm.
it's just so fun to experiment and like try different recipes in there. So I think that's my current obsession.
I love that.
What's
Oh, that sounds
yours?
really nice. So I am obsessed with 90s Martha Stewart.
Oh, like pre-jail, pre-insider
Pre-jail.
trading.
Let me be clear. I'm obsessed with Martha Stewart, period, end of story.
Yeah.
Interviewed her and it was like the highlight of
I
my life.
remember when you did that, you were so excited.
So
Yes.
excited. Her and Snoop. It
Yes.
remains one of the peak moments of my life. But I'm especially loving 90s Martha. I've been on a journey to find her first ever book. It's called Entertaining, and people resell it on eBay for like $500. Let me tell you, I'm not doing that. I will not be buying it for $500, but every once in a blue, someone on Facebook Marketplace is posting it for like $50 because they're unaware that it is a gem.
Yes.
So I am currently obsessed with refreshing my Facebook Marketplace and trying to find her original book, Entertaining. They're doing a reprint of it in the fall.
Ooh, okay. You got to get on the
But
publishing PR list.
I do. I really
Yeah.
do. I need to get on, if
Yeah.
she has a PR list, I need to get on that, like at her fan club, like whatever. I got to do it. But I've also been like rewatching all her old episodes of everything. I just am like really feeling the 90s right now. I'm having like a nostalgia for it, and especially like OG Martha because she was the first one to do it.
Yeah, she really was. She
She
was.
really was. She's an
And wasn't she
icon.
on the cover of Sports Illustrated recently?
Yes, and she's like
Oh
82.
my God, I love her.
Yes.
Good for her.
She claims to have not had a facelift, but the girl looks good. And if you watched her documentary, here's how legendary she is. At her house in New York, she has a tiny house on the property that is full of baskets. Imagine being so rich that you have a house for your baskets. It's just.
Wow.
Anyway,
Okay, I'm gonna go a little deep.
ooh, love it.
That was fun. What is the most valuable lesson you have ever learned?
Getting that one. I think having faith that it all works out how it's supposed to.
Mm,
And I think that comes with age and time. I just don't think that's a lesson you learn when you're young. I think it's one of those things where you spiral out and you worry and you mourn all these things like it's the end of the world, and then you see how God is really working for you and all things work for you. And things that look like a loss often work in your favor.
yeah.
And I think just having faith that it all will work out, I would say is the most valuable lesson I've learned because it allows me at this age now not to spiral out about anything.
Mm-hmm.
I just know it all pans out, the cards fall where they're supposed to, and you just keep your side of the street clean, you know? You just,
Amen.
yeah, if you're just a good person and you treat people right, I think everything works out.
Yeah.
Vague, but I do feel that. I can't think of anything. What about you?
I loved what you said, but I was gonna say it's super similar. It's like piggybacking almost. that nothing is as bad as it seems in the moment.
Mm.
When you feel like your world is like crashing down and you're upset, whether it's like personal or professional, like whatever it is, it does suck. Like it sucks and you're scared and your mind is going a million different places, but you are stronger than you think and you're going to be okay.
Yeah.
And in the moment, yeah, it feels like your world is exploding, but another day will come and another day will come and another day will come and nothing is bad as it seems. Or if it is, you heal.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah, I
that
think
would
so.
be the thing.
Anyway.
And I think it's true both of these lessons. It's, Jason always says, "Gosh, youth really is wasted on the young
Hmm.
because you learn these lessons when you're young, but how nice would it be to live life after knowing all these lessons?"
Right? You
You
would just
know?
really be able to, gosh, like enjoy and be more present. I think
Yeah.
about, you and I knew each other. I'm grateful we met when we did because there's someone who witnessed, like we witnessed each other at a certain stage where it was like priorities were just different,
Totally.
and our focus was really different and we felt things really, really hard and we disappointments felt like
The end of the world.
deaths.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like I've watched, I mean, I can almost I feel like it's so clear to me when everything changed for you. Like I remember you were the queen of wanting to immediately respond.
Mm.
You couldn't wait a beat, you couldn't take a second, and now I know like you have fully changed. Like now you take a second. You're not as like reactive and like you're very introspective and you take a second to zoom out. Like we've really watched each other mature, and I think that's the gift of friendships that have lasted decade plus.
Yeah.
I've seen how what you say is the greatest lesson you've learned, the most valuable lesson. I've watched you live and learn that. And I feel like you same?
Totally. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I've watched your heart get so broken.
Oh.
And now I see like if all the things that happened professionally in your romantic life, all the things that felt like earth-shattering, if those things hadn't happened, you wouldn't be where you are today. And it goes without saying, like you are in a wonderful, blessed, incredible space. So yeah,
And so are
I see
you.
you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like
It's
we've
like
watched
we've
that. We
watched
witnessed
it.
it.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
it's like the miracle of life and is learning lessons
Hmm.
and having your friends see you through all those different seasons. Like what a beautiful thing.
Yeah.
But if you are listening to this and you're like in the shit,
Yeah.
it's better.
Just, yeah. Let me just tell you, okay, we referenced it before, but Katie and I were in a parking lot at Sun Valley outside of a what? Kohl's?
A Kohl's and a
Domino's?
Domino's
A
crying,
Domino's pizza, having individual
crying.
pizzas, crying at 10 a.m. So,
That's
you
a
know,
low. That's a
waiting for Kohl's to open for a work thing we had to do. So it's just, it
It's a
gets better.
low, but also now like a
It's a
funny
high.
high. Like,
It remains one of my favorite
yes,
friends' stories about
yes,
us
yes. Same,
because my how the
same,
times have changed. But
same.
yes.
Um,
Okay, I've got one for you. Since we're talking about friendships, what's one thing you value most in a friendship?
oh, loyalty.
I knew you were going to say that.
You did.
I did.
I think that, there's like this very famous quote that says like sometimes, we expect more for others because we would do for them.
Mhm,
And I feel like I go above and beyond for my friends. I'm a fighter, I'm a crusader. I want to be in the trenches with you.
mhm,
And I think I'm such a loyal person. And I think that's one of the things that like Jason and I have in common is like we are both so fiercely loyal.
mhm.
And I value that in my friends for
Yeah.
sure. Loyalty. What
Yeah.
what about you?
I think a deep, loving kindness.
Mm,
Just like the people who are just kind to their core are the
yeah.
people I really do value that because I think
You're like that.
and maybe it's the same thing, like you look for what you
Give.
give in friendships. And I think that's probably true of most people is you want your love to be reciprocated the way you give it. And
Totally.
I just think love, like life can be so hard and ugly and the world is really scary that I like for my people to feel like safe
I love that.
and no judgment and like where, we show up show up and the moments that are big in life, you're there.
Yeah.
And like, I think that's it for me is like, if you are just like a deeply loving person, I value
Amen.
that. I really value that. But I mean, I value other things too. I also like friends that are different than me because I think it makes my life more interesting.
Yeah,
But I think when I'm like really thinking about what I need and what I cherish most in my friendships, it's the kindness.
totally. I'm gonna bring things to a funny place again, I think.
Okay, I like it.
What is well, I don't know if I want to do this one.
Do it.
Okay, what is your favorite conspiracy theory?
Ooh, ooh, so many to choose from. I love that people think Tupac and Biggie are still alive.
Ooh, okay.
I think it's interesting. People think we never landed on the moon.
Yeah, that's a big one.
I think the conspiracy theory that Marilyn Monroe was killed and not overdosed. I think that one is very likely true and
Yeah,
interesting.
yep. Same with like
Um,
Jeffrey Epstein right now. Like, I don't think he killed himself.
I definitely think he was murdered. I think
Yeah.
that's probably not even a conspiracy
Yeah.
theory. Are we going to get in trouble? I don't know.
So,
That makes me feel-
allegedly.
Allegedly. Yeah. No one come for me. But yeah, I don't know what's yours. This is
Okay.
my favorite one. Not really conspiracy theory, but allegedly, Dolly Parton is tattooed over her entire body, has sleeves, and she's a brunette, allegedly. And allegedly, she goes out to bars, lives a totally normal life, and you wouldn't even recognize her out in public.
That makes sense because Hannah Montana.
Yep.
Miley's her goddaughter, and that was literally Hannah Montana. I mean, not the tattoos, but
And Google
interesting.
it.
I don't
There's
know
a
if I believe
picture.
that, but
I
there's a
believe it. There's a picture of her bending over, and there's a tattoo in between her boobs.
oh my God, I would love this to be true.
And that's why she always like allegedly why she always wears like long sleeves that cover everything. I
Love
really want that to be true. So anyway, I love that one. What do
okay.
you have? What's your favorite?
The Illuminati.
Oh yeah, totally. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, what do they do this or yeah.
You- uh, Who knows if it's true? Like, is there like a higher secret, whatever, clique, crew, gang in charge of everything? And do
hmm
they have secret symbolism in all their music videos? And
hmm
yeah, I think I love that.
You
I think
years
it's
ago.
true. Yes.
I think there's definitely some version of it.
Yes. Yes.
But you sent me down a wild
Oh, yeah.
rabbit hole
I've
in
gone down
the
them on YouTube. Yes.
middle of the night. You got me on the Jay-Z Beyonce Illuminati theories. And
Mm-hmm.
I don't know,
I know.
you
I know.
know,
Just
stranger
do
things
your
have
own,
happened.
do your own research, peeps. Do your own research.
Oh, I have another one.
Ooh, okay.
I have a lot of favorites. The Denver airport.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say this, but then okay. Tell the people. It's so good.
Okay. If you have never heard about all the weird things at the Denver airport,
Yeah.
make sure you have a couple hours on your hand because you can go on and on and on. Allegedly, this is where all the country's leaders are supposed to fly in like what do we call it?
It's like a bunker. It's like an
Yes, it's like a
underground
bunker
bunker
underground.
for the
There's
Illuminati, for the
there is
elite.
one road in, one road out. There's
Yeah.
nothing around it for miles.
Yeah.
There is weird art in there that's all apocalyptic. It is extremely strange. There are documentaries about it. I highly suggest you look into it. And if have you ever been to the Denver airport?
Yes, yes.
It's
And
weird.
it is weird. I think there's something to that. And the fact
Yes.
there's like other potential places for like the elite to go in case of war. And it's kind of like Paradise, the show. If you haven't
It
watched, so
is.
good, go watch
So
and
good.
prepare yourself. This is why I'm now building
Yes.
myself a kit. Not that a kit will
Yeah.
do
And the
much
world
compared
kit.
to a bunker, but you know.
I'll send you our list because when I was post, when I was like very, very postpartum and very, very worried, I was like, if shit goes down, we have to have a kit. And so I have a full situation
I love it. I love
for
it.
the world. So we need
Yeah.
to hunker down.
Yeah.
Okay. Should we make this our last one?
Yeah.
All right. What's a goal that you're currently working towards?
Ooh, okay. My goal is for this podcast. My goal is for this to become a total mom community. I am just gonna say it out loud, even though it probably sounds crazy, but like I would love us to work with Hello Sunshine and like Reese Witherspoon and
Mhm.
our friend Danielle does a podcast for Reese, and I'm so proud of her for that. But would love to take this to like the next level and for this to be it. That's why we created it. Like I would have loved a podcast like this when I was super postpartum and like in it. And now talking about mom stuff with you, even though we're not like super postpartum and our kids are growing up, it's comforting.
Yeah. It is the center of our world and
Yeah.
will be for the rest of our life, and we'll go through seasons where our kids are in different ages, but we'll always have the memories of these times. And
Yeah.
my goal is the same. You and I we have big dreams for this podcast. And if you're listening to this, just know Katie and I are literally doing it all. There is no one helping us. People ask me like, who's doing your social media cuts? Who's editing?
Just producing,
Who's booking your
booking.
talent? And it's like, that is literally Katie and I. We're doing it when our kids are asleep, when I'm traveling to LA. Like we are finding, the very little spare time that there is, and we are filling it
With
with
this, trying to grow it.
podcasts.
It's
Yes.
it's wild to me and I know we're probably close to overtime, so we'll stop, but we did this when we were both like pregnant
Hmm.
and then pregnant with like also with babies we were already raising. Like I look back and I'm like, how the F did we have we done this?
Yeah.
It's tenacity, baby. That's how.
Tenacity.
I think we should deserve a pat on the back for that because it's
I
hard.
do too. I do too. But I do love us saying it out loud and for you guys to hear it because this is just Katie and I. We are growing. It feels amazing and it's super hard. Like
Yeah.
there are wins and there are losses, and the wins feel really special because it is just two moms trying to build something and a space for other moms. And I can't think of anything more rewarding than that. And
Yeah.
so, if this podcast is happy to you, if it feels good to you, like the best thing you could do is just to share it with a friend you think would enjoy it because the bigger this community gets, the more we can do it, the more time we can spend doing it. Yeah,
Yeah, we
but
want
we're
to
happy you're
meet some
here.
of you. Like that'd be super cool.
I know. Tell us what to
So
do. Guys, slide in those DMs. We're ready to chat. Tell us what you want to see, who you want us to reach out to, who you want us to talk to. I have a girlfriend who said she has a son who has a rare disease. Rare disease month is in February, and she's like, that'd be really cool. Like we are listening to all of that. We take all of that to heart. We want to tell the stories that you want to hear. And yeah, we're grateful. I feel teary-eyed.
motherhood is a sisterhood, and we'll be back next week. Bye, guys.
Toodles.